Good morning, everyone. Good morning. We're here at Camp Grumpy, hashtag Camp Grumpy. Hope y'all enjoyed the, well, I hope you liked. I don't want you to enjoy the J6 deal last night. I understand they had a meeting last night with Santa, and he did discuss some of the things that we're going to go forward on, like traveling, having little caravans going out and distribute our message. Indiana Bob went back to Indiana, or is going, and he's going to bring a bus back that we can put people in and truck them up to DC and hand out stuff on the lawn again. And basically just what we're going to do until the Labor Day weekend hits. And of course the classes. As far as me going forward, I'm going to go with the campers to a new campsite and stay there a couple of days. I guess I can fund myself for a few days, and but I'd like to stay there till the end of the month. I'm gonna have to figure that out, because they're going to the J6 every night. And I realize not a lot's going on during the daytime, but maybe I can find something out around that area to do while I'm there. And basically this is just a recap of what's going on. No, you heard wrong, Mike. You heard definitely wrong. Not closing down at all. There's that rumor mill going out and out and out and out. Not closing down at all. I'll stay with this group as long as I can, because they're diehard J6ers. And Santa says he wants a presence there, but you know, it's got to go for as long as my funds will let me go. Then I'll go back to Bunker Hill if I have to and do whatever they're doing there. I don't care what you say, Mike. You don't have a clue what's going on. We have no issues here. Man, there's that stupid Georgia thing. The only issues are the trolls have issues. We don't have issues. So you can put that all out there. We've had a couple went to the meeting and they came back last night and told us everything about the meeting, and that's it. Yeah, it's peaceful here, that's for sure. You can see down here the kids' playground. No kids are down there, so that's why I'm filming. I mean, streaming from this area. If there's kids, I wouldn't be streaming here. Wanted to go to the meadow, but Caroline's down there and whatever with her. Well, you're hearing different than what I'm hearing. Joe went there and you're hearing something. The trolls are getting to you. So I'm going to stay with this group. Well, we have our campground till tomorrow. Then we're going to do some other things, and I'll stay with them for a few days till I think that my funds need to go back to Bunker Hill, and I'll go from there. That's right. That's right, Jay Wade. She's one of the trolls that are protesting against us. Well, until you get the facts, stop spreading rumors. You're just dividing everybody. So, like I said, stop the rumors. That's right, Carol. Thank you. Oh, we're doing stuff still, Jeff. Taking those classes. They're preparing a bunch of literature and stuff to hand out to the locals when we go around. And we're going to start doing those little caravans like they did before. Well, stop the rumors. So it comes out of Santa's mouth and the leadership. Yeah, why do you even watch them people? They're just trying to stir up you and putting out false information, and then you believe them. Maybe I should stop streaming because I guess you don't believe me. Yeah, exactly. They're C10. Jeez. Well, that's true there, Trina. You can watch what you want. But I'm just going to go with this group because they go to the J6 at night. We need our 1776 presence there to give those guys support. I'll go there until I look at my funds and say time for me to go back to Bunker Hill, but then the streams will be different because there's really nothing going on in there. Why stream? Actually, there's really nothing going on here right now, but it's peaceful. Let's stop the rumors there, Robin, MTV. Let's stop talking about Bunker Hill. Well, thank you there, Annie. You know, a lot of times you're there and you see that stuff, especially the lights flickering. They know we're out there. You know, we just had a small group there, but really we didn't. Had over 500 people on my stream that were there with them. And, you know, they know that the streams are going out. Glory B had like 600 something on her stream. So they know that people are, you know, there. That's right there, prayer warrior. So I'll stay here with this group as long as I can, then I'll have to head back to Bunker Hill. So I like to stay with this group and keep going to J6. But if I go to Bunker Hill, I'm not driving 3 hours. You know, it is important, but you know, it's. You know, they want a streamer there. Yeah, she got the boot there, Liz. Got the rest of the Bush Clan crap out of there, finally. Yeah, we have a lease there until the end of the month. Well, I'll be there, Rocky. But like I said, you know, I don't have unlimited funds, and sure, you know, we can get gas money or whatever from the, but still, there's still expenses. Well, I seen that she was gonna apply for the presidential thing there, Valerie. I already read that on what was it, Weasel Zipper. Yeah, pack your bags with us. Uh, uh, I need to go find someplace where we can go have a view or something. I think when I stop the stream here, I'll go historic sites near me or something, see what comes up. Not only that, there's a lot of music from God here. There's crickets and a few songbirds. I wish there was more. But at night, it knocks you out, the music that's being played. Well, with Liz gone, all the Bush tragedy, it's gone. He had to send all those boys and girls into Iraq for no reason at all. Had old Saddam pinned. He wasn't going nowhere. He wasn't doing anything. He couldn't do anything. But no, we have to send our boys and girls in there and dig them out of a hole. So they're trying to, so they're having a big, no, that's the stinky group. I'm not grumpy today. Hi everybody, if I haven't said hi. Oh no, they were just mumbling something incoherent. They were just yelling about something about getting evicted in 2.5 weeks. Why would the owner wait for 2.5 weeks if he was going to evict us? How can they be so stupid? Because Stacy is closer, it's closer to Washington D.C. and we go out and hand literature and then go to the J6, so I can stream the J6 and stuff like that. It's $38, I believe, that the one we're moving to, but that's be shared between me, David, and Steve. Mr. David Letterman, Steve, and well, I'd like to stay till I have to see when Labor Day that weekend, because I want to be back at Bunker Hill for sure that weekend, because that's when the Phase 3 is going to kick off, and I want to be a part of that. No, Lady Buckeye, we can't have 10 people. We can only have up to, I think, 6. We're like 62 miles from Bunker Hill. if I had stayed the week, I think my share would be like around $150. But the place we're moving is going to be even nicer than this one. I can't believe it can be a nicer place. Well, you know, exactly the ridgeline. Even when we go to Bunker Hill, we will be splitting up, going. Different groups are going to be doing different things. You know, it's you know, I've already talked to Santa. He said that a lot of people are talking about my site, and so he wants the streamers, you know, at least 2 or 3 streamers down there, and at J6. So you know, I was kind of leery about, you know, him thinking that we were leaving or I was leaving. He's, oh no, he's 100% what we're doing. The only thing he said that he couldn't help us because the way the way you pay out thing, I don't know exactly how to. He can't help us on that stuff. Oh yeah, I remember your Freedom Ring. Sure. Yeah, but Kathy, it costs money. You know, to fill up a vehicle costs anywhere from $63 to almost $100. They were in David's trailer. We're not. Just ignore the trolls. I'm making some grilled cheese Sammies with no crust for them. They'll be stuffing them in their mouth pretty soon, and they'll be quiet. But when I talked to Santa, he said that this is an important part of 1776 to show that we support those guys, and not everybody can be there from 1776. The address is on the website. 1776 Restoration Movement. Well, thank you, Ricky. Plus those poopy pants and not ready for primetime players will say anything on their streams for them to get people to donate to them. So whatever, you know. That's right, Valerie. Raptor is where he needs to be right now. And he's doing a very good job at it. Yeah, yeah, I watched some of that last night, 10 Hammers. I'll be right back. Get to my car. I think one of the cats jumped in there. I don't want it to pee in there. Somehow it jumped back out my window. That's what I get for leaving the car door open. I wonder where Julie is. She'd be yelling at Roger, close your door. She used to yell at me when we were on the mall. And the Raptor was always parked behind me, so Roger, how many times do I need to tell you to keep that door closed? They might throw something in there. I say, yes sir, yes sir. Just I was like a little kid. We also, Lady Buckeye, if we can throw up that address for them to send cards to the J6 people. I don't know if you have that. I know Patriot Q has it. Yeah, Julie, I see you on there. Yes, you had. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching over me. Got all the ladies here. That's all they pamper me like a little kid sometimes. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Nebraska Patriots tent down today, so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning. Okay. Thank you there, Shirley. That's right. I'm where I need to be. This group is where we need to be. So we got 10 people going in, supporting the J6 people. It is sanctioned by the movement. Mark, they're generating all that wealth under the table. All right, Ridgeline. We'll see you later, buddy. You know, I can't wait to see what the rumors are going to be. Oh, Santa left. Santa left Bunker Hill. Of course he left. He's going to go see his mother. Gonna go and bring a truck back, his pickup truck back, so he has wheels. Thank you there, Sandy, for doing that. Like I said, those guys, holy cow, you've been in jail for a year and a half or more or whatever. The Constitution wasn't written in 1776. You're thinking of the Declaration of Independence. Yeah, but well, Cynthia, the trolls are going to say, oh, Santa took the money and ran. They're getting evicted at the end of the month. I can see it already right now. And then the Bill of Rights were ratified in 1791. And that's why I have 1791 on before Stormtrooper. Good morning, hashtag funny girl. Well, Santa needs your prayers. He's got a lot on his shoulders. Where is everyone? We're out doing what we need to do. That's where everyone is. Well, that could be right there. She'll be overjoyed there, Charlene. I know he talks to her every day. I'm sure he Zooms her every day. You know, Mom is important in your life. You know, too many people say, "Oh, you're a mama's boy." I was a mama's boy. Look how I turned out. Well, the sun is coming out bright. I wish I could go down there in the meadow. But hashtag Nancy Pelosi's down there, and she likes her little campsite. Somebody just put a thing on there, made me yawn. Well, here I'm passing you a grilled cheese Sammy with no crust there, buddy. In fact, I might just pass out the grilled cheese Sammy with no crust award today to that guy that made that stupid statement. Of course he's okay, Lori. I gotta move over. The sun's hitting me and burning my retina. I don't know if that's a good picture there. Well, I guess I can turn it. Wish we were down in a meadow. It's so beautiful there. But well, I don't plan on going back till Labor Day, but I might have to. It depends on different things. I just have to pray about my situation, and if I have to go back to Bunker Hill, it's what the Lord wants. Yeah, it was nice that one day I boogied out there to the lake. Got to walk through the woods a little bit, and then the lake, and it had a nice path there with benches to sit on, and it was beautiful. Too many people in the big cities. Probably never even been out to an area like this. Well, maybe it slipped his mind, Bruce. I know he went home for a few days. Probably forgot about it because went by so quick. They were in David's trailer. Well, his motorhome, not his motorhome, his trailer, I just call it. Okay, Ricky. Good morning there, or good evening there, Union Jack. Well, we're still doing what I'm doing here, Union Jack. We've been going to the J6 at night, and every time I go there, it just touches my heart so much. Those guys. And they had that young man, not yesterday, but the day before. He's 22 years old. He turned himself in. He has 4 months. You know, he's 22 years old. That's right, then, Renee. They'll get their due. It's coming. You know, it has to be coming. And I'm sure when it comes, it's gonna be a bang. We'll all stand and praise the Lord and the Heavenly Father when it comes. Yes, Union Jack, it is. Looking for your kitties? I hadn't seen them over here because I wasn't looking. No, Charlene, you're correct. I can't explain it. My country's doing that. I'm tongue-tied on that. My country is doing. No, we're still at the campsite. A group of us stayed behind so we could go to the J6 that night. We're closer and go every night and give our support from the 1776 movement. And it's just heartening to listen to some of them, their stories they tell, and I'm actually surprised they let them get on the phone like they've been on there. I guess they took their tablets away from them because we've been protesting and out there on the corner there, and from what I understand, they are 100%. They're willing to give up those tablets because they know we're out there supporting them. And it's sad that our government is doing this kind of junk. I don't know when I'll be back to Bunker Hill there, Charlene. I'm hoping to stay with this group till the end of the month because it's important to me to stream that J6. Even though you're just looking at a building, when they started flashing those lights, my heart just broke. Because they know we're out there, and you know, it's a small group, but it really isn't a small group. Last night I had over 500 on here, and Glory B had over 600 on hers, and I don't know the other two guys that were streaming how many they had on theirs, but you know, they know the streamers are there and it's going out. More and more people are learning. You know, I can't believe that Americans don't know that these people are being held without a trial yet, or even a pre-trial, or even an arrest deal. Well, that's not what Mickey told me, and she knows. I don't know there, Kim. I have to see what's going on that weekend for 1776. I would like to be there that day, but you know, it's up to what the movement is doing, and I'll have to talk to the leadership to see if they want somebody down there. If they want somebody representing us, I will be there streaming the whole thing. You don't know, Evelyn, who they are, the J6 people? You know, and that's not just the only place. From what I understand, there's 4 or 5 holding centers that are people are in. I didn't know that. I just thought it was this group. We have a couple people that aren't veterans. The older women, Gloria, and who else is here that's not a veteran? I think she's the only one that's not a veteran. Well, that could be true. I didn't hear that, if they got them back. But I know they got them taken away because we were out there in the corner. And I thank you there. That's exactly Union Jack. Exactly. You know, the ones that went and destroyed property, American property, they should be tried and thrown in jail with the key thrown away. But you know, the ones that were just standing around, mulling around, and you know, heck, I watched videos where they were just walking in between those red things that, like, I don't know what you call them. They were just on a carpet and they had those red things. They were just roaming through peacefully. And then you had people that were standing outside just, you know, looking around, and they got arrested. Yeah, Justin's there. He's a Marine. And they're okay, Marines. They're okay. It's making that funny noise again. I don't know what it's doing. Exactly. That's when I was trying to the rope barriers and there with the carpet. And they were just walking down, looking around. They let them in, why not? Look around. Some of them just walked back out the door and went on their merry way. That's one of the options there, Gerald. I know Patriot Q and Indiana Bob are working on something, and so well, this is my streaming phone. I don't have Facebook, so maybe the email is doing that. Let's see what those girls want me to do today. Yesterday I waited like an hour and a half for a list, and there was only like 5 things on it. I should have wrote glasses on there, but they weren't on the list, so I ended up not getting them again. Are you calling me a turkey there, Roadhill? Am I clocking? Yeah, I did. The post office is so close to here. I went to the post office, finally got all that junk out, so I stopped worrying about that. And then I went to Walmart and got the 5 things that were on the list, but my spectacles weren't on it, so of course I didn't get it. And then when I got back, Glory goes, well, did you get your glasses? And I go, well, it wasn't on the list. She goes, I should have wrote it on there. Well, thank you. Thank you there, Maureen Thea. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm terrible at some things. Are you, Roadhill, I'm in the woods. Are you calling me a turkey? Yeah, there's turkeys around here. I've seen a couple of them. Yeah, I hear that one. No, I'm not retired in the Army, no. I've served twice at different times, and mostly I'm just did what I needed to do, provide for me and my family. I really don't have a wish list. Everything that I need I have in my car right now. No, that was the same corner. That was the exact same corner. But they didn't have a tent up because it wasn't raining, so it might have looked different. Well, not a tent, a canopy. Well, Ricky, that's what you know, the people that aren't here, they need to be in their state raising hell. And I know Texas can raise hell. I lived there for 29 years. Oh, damn. Well, Evelyn, you're not the only one that doesn't know. There's tons of people. They ask her, what are you doing? Going to see the J6 people. J6? And I go, yeah, you know, the people that got arrested for so-called storming the Capitol. When did that happen? When, like, you don't even watch MSN News? Well, 1776, it's a YouTube thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Heck, they're blocking people on here, and we're not the ones blocking. So that's another thing. I need to read that email that Arm sent me so I can get some of you people unblocked. That could be right there, Dottie. I don't know. But I know there's more places than the one we're at. Like I said, it's, you know, some of the people on here don't even know about it. I'm amazed. But I'll be streaming tonight from there, and as many nights that I can. So I have to go back to Bunker Hill, but I really like to be here on the 27th because they're going to have fasting and prayers that day on starting the night of the 27th. I think Mickey said they might stay overnight there. I don't know if that's legal or whatever, but you know, we'll try whatever she wants. She's in charge. You know, she's a great woman. I would love to meet her daughter. Yeah, just ignore the eviction people. Now, Steve, he had to move out of his apartment. He's coming back today. Yeah, and 49th. You know, the government has to be very aware of a bunch of old stubborn people that stayed on that mall for over a month and had people that were so hostile to them that they just shrugged their shoulders at them and said, why, you're stupid people. Get a life, go some other place. We're here protesting peacefully. We sent grievances to our representatives, just like the First Amendment says. We're here doing a peaceful demonstration. I know a lot of times it fit my, I don't like that picture. Maybe I'll move over here because the sun's hitting the screen. You know, we have a bunch of old folks. The average person age here is like 66. Of course, we had some young people, yes. Let's see what it looks like over here. The sun was hitting my screen, I couldn't see. Well, we can see the play area real well. There's the little, where the kids can come. They have a bigger one over here by the ice cream parlor. It's huge. So the government knows that we're around. Heck, I could be in that building tonight for all I know. They could just come storming in here and arrest our little group. Or they could hit Bunker Hill. Why is it doing that? There, it got a little darker. Now I can see better. There we go. Morning there, Patriot Q. Yeah, I think Reagan Airport's pretty close to here. A lot of helicopters been flying over. And the park people came and asked us for our driver's license. So I don't know what's going on. But we're not going to stay here much longer. I think we're moving tomorrow to another undisclosed location and go from there. It's going to be a little closer to DC, and I'll stay with them as long as I can. Depends on my funds. I got to plan ahead so I can at least make it home when I decide to leave. And it could be there, Mod. I know there's two big airports here. I know the jail is over there by Reagan, and you know, to me, a plane is a plane. It flies over. I don't know where it came from or where it's going. I did all my flying when I was younger. I'd rather drive so I could see the sights, and then there's a good mom and pop restaurant, pull in, and that kind of stuff. That's what I hope to do next year. Hopefully we get this crap all figured out by then. Bring America freedom back, and you can enjoy your life without the government poking you and saying you can't do this, you got to do that.
How do you want your eggs?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry? Okay.
I'll eat a sandwich later on when. Union Jack, back in my younger, wilder days, I smoked, but now I don't. Well, they could have, Cynthia. I didn't hear that. I knew when we got there, I talked to Mickey, and she said they'd taken her tablets away because we were standing on that corner protesting. Up there went. Now I'll just have a sandwich later on. I wish Caroline would wake up and go somewhere so we could move down to the meadow. And we can walk in and look at where the kids can play. I've been by it, but I haven't been down in here. They have a big one over there by the ice cream parlor, and you can go and ride they have a train you can ride on. What else is over there I've seen? Big old deck, you can sit out and eat your ice cream. This is where the kids can play. I don't think I came up. Oh, I might have came up here, but I think kids were here, so I didn't stream it all out. Got all this fun stuff. Wonder where that trail goes. Maybe we'll walk down that trail, see where that goes. It's pretty soft. I guess they took the swings down. But this is the camp entrance over there. We'll walk down and see where this trail goes. There it goes down to the meadow. Oh, this is a beautiful picture here. Watch out, there's a big spider web. Sorry, Mrs. Spider. A little bit fell off. This is the meadow. It's nice. Can't read the screen now. Ooh, there's a little red bird. Where did it go? Oh, there's another one. Where did it go? What's over here? Look at the sign. Nature. Make sure there's no poison ivy there. Nature trail. Wonder where it comes out. Didn't know you were gonna go on an adventure, did you? Okay, now we come to a crossroad. Guess we'll go this way. This probably goes back to the road. I didn't bring any water with me, so I'm not gonna go on a big adventure. Oh, there's all kinds of firewood out here. They had a forest fire. They need to come and clean this up. Let people come and use it for campfires. Some big stumps there rotting away. Oh, I know where this little area is. It's not far from the guess you can drive your vehicle right down to the meadow. There are a bunch of kids. Maybe you should have took a right turn up there. Maybe I'll do that later on. I'll get some water, put it in my backpack, and see where the right lane goes. Bunch of kids over there. Tobacco-free play zone. Well, those kids shouldn't be smoking cigarettes anyways. They're too young. Eventually that trail takes you to the lake. Yeah, next time we'll walk, take that right turn and walk, see what's going on. I had to bring water with me though. This way you can dump your stuff. I'm gonna go over here and use the little men's room, and I'll probably shut down the stream for a little bit so I can talk to our group, see what's on the agenda, and then I'll probably come back on and we can go down that trail if y'all want. I could use a little walk. Set this over here and then I'll shut the screen off and see what's going on with the group, and then we'll come back on and go for a walk. Okay, so I'm going to shut down and see what's going on with the group, and then get my backpack, put some water in it. We'll take a right turn on that trail, see where it goes. So I'll be back on in a little while. Thanks for being on here.